Patrick, we have crab and wines.
Oh, I am so hungry. It looks delicious. Let's go get some lemons.
Where?
From the tree.
Oh yeah, in
And
our secret garden. Let's get them.
Let's go.
Right. We have quite a few lemons.
You get your lemons and I get my lemons.
Right. And for ladies too?
And the
Probably.
ladies too. Hold on, and let's do this. Let's continue on.
All right.
I want to try it as well with key lime. So key limes are very small. They're yellow but green on the inside.
This is really tiny.
These are tiny. So they're ripe when they're yellow.
It's not our size.
Not our size, it's teeny.
Yeah. Looks delicious.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the ones that are ripe have been
You mean yellow one? Yeah. Oh.
We have them now.
Yeah, I got it.
Thank you, that's an assist. So we have key limes, our local lemons, and I made a Singapore chili sauce that's used for crab, and I use my chili peppers
For whom? For me?
for you. Special for you. So we're gonna try some crab with some crab and wine with a Singapore chili sauce as well.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go. I'm hungry.
Okay, let's go.
Did you bring your appetite? All 6 of them. So you can cut them open with a cooking scissor. Or, if you're somewhat fearless and careful not to lose your fingers, a pair of poultry shears.
Nobody wants to lose their fingers. It looks much easier with the special scissors.
Yeah, it is. And then boom,
Oh.
it's all ready to eat.
Oh, looks delicious.
Your favorite are these claws, but the shells on them are like,
It's almost as big as your hand.
I know. Wouldn't want to meet one of these guys underwater, would you?
Hi, Bernadette.
Looks delicious.
Patrick is working for you.
Oh, yeah, usually I do that part.
Is it true, Pat?
No.
No?
Oh, come on. You try to get me to do it anyway. You always ask
I do.
how much of it I could actually do because it's so difficult.
See, with these thinner shells, it's easy. You just go, go right through them.
Yeah, he has those surgeon hands, so he's really good at it.
Yeah, he's a surgeon. That is true. That's why.
We took very expensive cooking lessons in Spain, and we cooked our own lunch with a group of people. And because he was a surgeon, for an hour and a half, he cleaned and scaled fish.
Yeah, I was filleting fish and
He was not happy.
it was a real pain in the ass, so I paid money to do
A lot of money.
it. Shows how smart I'm not. Yes, sí, señor.
Está preparado.
Oh man, this is looking good, huh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bernadette. It's lunchtime. What do you want to drink first?
We have 3 bubblies.
Yeah, we have 3 bubblies.
Let's try the Blanc de Blanc first.
All right. And we bought lots of bubblies because we know Bernadette loves bubbly.
It's her favorite.
I tried to get him to give me some while I was in the hot tub an hour ago, but he made me wait.
I said, baby, it's too early. It's too early.
You sound like Jay.
I do.
If you're in the hot tub, you have to pair it with bubbly.
Right.
Cheers!
Really good.
That's delightful, right?
This one is really good for Californian sparkling wine.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. $30 at Costco for a Blanc de Blanc, 100% Chardonnay. It's creamy, it's lemony, it's crisp. It's delightful. We need plates, knives and forks. Get some pretty ones, baby.
Pétanger?
Pétanger. So this is fuller, a bit richer, and you're getting on the finish some berry fruit flavors, which is coming from the two Pinots.
But Schramsberg Blanc de Blanc is really good.
Oh, it's spectacular.
Yeah, even comparing to Détanger, it's really good.
Really good. But we've got all of our things. We've got our chili sauce. I have soy sauce and
But we don't have plates.
we don't have plates. This is what hell would be like. The setup with no glasses, the bottles closed, no plates, the food covered.
I wanted to show Jay our beautiful plates. They're almost 100 years old. They're
Really?
from Germany, Dresden. Yeah, they're very, very beautiful. Gorgeous.
100-year-old plate.
Almost.
Almost. So 99 years
Our
old.
house is almost 100 years old, too.
And I'm almost 100 years old. No. Pretty baby and pretty plates.
I listen when Patrick asks for something.
Especially on camera.
Otherwise, I'll get thrown out.
No, never.
We all have to be nice to Patrick.
Not a bad day.
Hey, wow, new glass. That's great. But when you first arrived, we gave you crab, and I think you said it was the first time you had fresh Alaskan crab legs.
This kind of crab, that was my first time.
And we call them Alaskan king crab legs. They're available in the Arctic. Ladies, please start your engines.
The Tétanger is very good. It only took me about 5 years to pronounce it.
Lady first.
Mashiket seo.
맛있게 드세요.
맛있게 드세요.
맛있게 드세요.
Anybody need chopsticks?
Nope.
No chopsticks.
No chopsticks, no life.
I used to eat, you know. I'm surprised you don't eat butter with it.
I just like the pure taste of the crab.
It's true. It is.
This is so good.
Yeah.
It's heaven, isn't it?
Teardrops.
I love both bubblies. I prefer the Blanc de Blanc, the Schramsberg, especially with the lemon. But it's so close. They're both delicious, right? And now I'm going to venture in to the possible palate-destroying Singapore chili crab sauce.
I'll try it too, since it has our homegrown chili pepper in it. The sauce is really good.
So with the crab sauce, I prefer the richer Tétanger to the Blanc de Blanc. With the pure alone, I prefer the Blanc de Blanc. With the lemon, I prefer the Blanc de Blanc. With the chili sauce. But you know, and this is one of the great joys in life, is sitting around on a beautiful day with wonderful food, with wonderful friends, and playing with the wines and just having fun.
And wonderful chili
I
sauce.
brought my nerd paper, but I'm not writing a thing.
Old habit.
It's an old habit.
But it's a good habit.
It's a good habit, up to a point. Sometimes you just have to enjoy.
Yeah, with lemon, Schramsberg Blanc de Blanc is really good. My wife is destroying champagne. It's called Kir Royal,
Oh.
right?
I remember the tea toddy and how she destroyed your whiskey.
Single malt whiskey.
Single malt
whiskey.
Oh,
Perfection. Beautiful.
beautiful.
Bellissima. Look at the
It's a
beautiful color, huh?
creation.
This one looks better than that single malt whiskey
Oh, that
destroyer.
is beautiful.
It was 23 years old, single malt whiskey.
The best kind of whiskey for a tea toddy.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Good.
Now, can I try some? Oh, it's the Hermitage. Really good.
Yeah.
The Hermitage is delicious, though completely different from the others.
In terms of price, L'Hermitage was more expensive than champagne.
Yeah.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
but that's vintage.
Uh-huh.
And the others were non-vintage. This is much richer in the mouth. It's got oak on it, and you can taste that.
Yeah, it's a little bit tannic,
A
right?
little bit tannic and rich
But
on the palate and
does-
toasty.
Usually when a wine is older or vintage, and too toasty. I don't like it. So what is it about this wine?
Because it's not that old.
It's
It's
not that-
2013, I think. 13 or 14.
13.
You don't like aged non-vintage wines, champagne, and vintage wines you like when they're young, but you don't like them when they're 10 or 20 years old.
See, Patrick knows my taste better than I do. Because
I knew it too.
He pays attention.
I think the same thing is happening between me and my wife.
Happy wife, happy life.
Good rhyme. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers, baby.
Cheers, honey.
Cheers.
Cheers. This is so nice. We should do this every Saturday.
Every Saturday?
I know, during COVID at least, until we got better things to do.
So I think that the Hermitage with the chili sauce is the best of the three because it's the
think
richest
so.
wine it can hold up to this big chili sauce. Now the question people may ask is, what don't we see on the table? I don't see any red wine.
Uh-huh.
So the reason that we don't see any red wine is a crab 감칠맛.
With a T at the end,
Yeah.
감칠맛.
Yeah.
이럴 땐 이 와인 네이버 밴드로 놀러 오시면 와인을 잘 몰라도 편하고 싸게 사실 수 있도록 제가 많이 도와드립니다. 다들 만족하시고 좋아하시더라고요.